Okay, let's get a little bit of lightning round. Okay, first one up. Of course, Meghan had to get People magazine to come out and say something because she's unemployed. Because she's just sitting there in that Montecito fortress, glug, 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 and she's thinking, what am I going to do? I'm going to get him. They're saying that William's going to take our titles. That's not going to happen. Lady, between all the drop-offs that she talks about, between the supposed work that she does, this keeps on happening. Why? Because she's sitting there staring at her phone, seeing what everybody is talking about. And then the worst part about that, she comes out in the press on stage at Time 100 Summit saying, I don't get on social media. I have boundaries for my mental health. Shut up, Meghan. We all know. No, the British monarch can't take away the two morons' royal titles. Okay, we know it's a parliament thing, but this is just more proof that Meghan is sitting around watching. That's all it is. And that's why and I think that's why that is. I think that's why she talks about supposedly working so much, because she doesn't. Because she doesn't do anything all day, so she has to cover for that fact. All right, next one. The call girl allegedly finally reveals why she calls the client by nickname H. I don't know. I mean, is it because his name is Harry? Maybe you could call him C for client. I could say the other four-letter word for C. It's a very popular word over there in England, but I can't say it on YouTube. But probably for that, call Harry C instead. Definitely not for Captain. Captain Save-A-Ho. That's what Harry is. Now, this is another one of those things where you see her just talking, yapping. Because I think it's tough. You know who surprises me most? These people that have conversations with her, I think it's tough to be them and not call her out for her bullshit. Because when she's sitting in front of you, imagine how cringe that is, right? Where you hear her, oh, me and H, and I'm going to reveal why I call him H. Really, Meghan? You're going to reveal why you call your husband Harry? Or not even husband, remember? It's not even husband. She calls him partner. Why you call your partner gay? Why you call your partner Harry H? I don't know. Maybe it's because of the first letter of his name. Ridiculous. All right, next one, last one. Meghan Markle sends secret emails to her kids, Archie and Lilibet, every single night, and the reason will break your heart. And this is only a story because it sounds good. It's another lie, obviously. But I did some calculations on this. And if she was actually to do this until the older one, which is Archie, he's 5, he's going to be 6. If she was to do this from all the way from 5 years old to 18 years old, that's over 5,000 emails that poor child is going to have to go through. Of course, after doing all the therapy, because his parents hid him, so he's not going to have an identity when he grows up. He's not going to know who he is, because essentially these two people are narcissist trash, and they chose to damage their children while also damaging their reputations. So no, Meghan, nobody believes that you're sending your fake rented children emails every day.